Hi, my lovely Cancerians. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Cancerians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of July 2024. Please note it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. My goodness, we are already 7 months down the year and oh my god, time is just flying by. Guys, let me wish you a very, very, very happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. May this year be one of the finest, or rather the bestest years of your life, okay? And may you have lot of abundance, peace, bliss, success, and lots and lots of good health, okay? So yeah, guys, it's your season, it's your birthday month. Just go and rock it, okay? So guys, while pre-shuffling, one thing I'm very, very sure is someone is meeting his or her soulmate. Okay, the Two of Cups showed up a couple of times in both the decks. Okay, and initially all the cards that I was pulling, like the initial 5 to 6 cards, were all cups. Okay, so a lot of emotions. Someone's emotions are like really, really heightened, and it is a kind of a wish fulfillment for someone. Okay, it's like a dream come true, meeting this person, meeting this partner of yours, whoever it is. It's like a dream come true, either for you or for the other person. Okay, it's like you actually longed for this connection, and here it is, it has manifested, it is coming true, the dream is coming true. That kind of energy was there. Someone is very flustered is what I could see. Okay, very much overwhelmed is what I could see. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up very, very strongly. Nine of Cups showed a couple of times in both the decks again. Okay, and Two of Cups. So that was about soulmate. For some of you guys, you guys are probably working very hard in terms of building your career. You are very much focused on your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. Okay, and there could be cases wherein there are, and I mean in all this process there are hurdles. Okay, someone could be kind of causing blockages. Especially in professional world, there are a lot of people who are negative, who are jealous, who are unnecessarily competitive. So you might be, you there could be a need wherein you really have to hold the wand right in front of you to defend yourself. Okay, or to put your point across, or to maintain your sanity. Okay, someone could be going through that kind of a situation. Someone out there is closing a cycle. 10 of Swords and Wheel of Fortune popped up together, and this closure is really, really painful. The shift of wheel has come after, or is coming after, some really painful incidents or events, or chain of events. Okay, it has hit where it hurts the most for someone out there. Okay, I could not get more information or energy around what this situation was, but definitely someone is definitely very deeply hurt. And then after this, you are moving on to the next chapter of your life. Okay, closing the door and moving on to the next chapter of your life. Okay, so that was, or rather those were some of the messages for you guys. If I remember anything else, which I do not think so is the case, but yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Okay, so with that, let's get started, guys, and let's see. Yeah, Judgment card was there in your pre-shuffling also. Oh ho, Empress right at the heart. 7 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this there were a lot of major arcanas in your pre-shuffling, and those are showing up here as well. Oh my god. Yeah, Temperance energy was there while pre-shuffling also. Cancerians, your own energy. Okay. I'll stop at that. Then the reading gets really long otherwise. Okay, so let me just quickly check the cards. I think we are good already, right? Yeah, we are good. So, guys, your health card has shown up as Judgment card. Okay, so for some of you guys, Hmm. there could be a case, okay, now this is coming to be very specific, but there could be a case wherein someone faced a lot of health issues and was probably unwell or was not keeping well, or for quite some time, or might have gone through some serious physical ailment. It could be an accident also, and it's like it could be the case wherein you have gotten a second life, okay, you have gotten a second chance altogether, and now it is up to you to make the most out of it. Okay, now this could be a game changer for some of you guys. So someone out there might be taking a lot of care of his or her health, okay, having balanced diet, you might be consulting a nutritionist, maybe you're working out now regularly, maybe going for walks, or in whichever capacity you can take care of your physical health, you're doing that. And if not, do start taking care of yourself, okay, because see, it's not, if anything happens, it not just affects you, but it impacts your entire family. One should always be mindful of that, okay. So if at all you're overindulging into anything, if you have any bad habits, if you are someone who doesn't care or doesn't take care of his or her health, please don't do that. There are a lot of other lives that are attached with you or attached to you, and we should think of them as well, okay. So yes, God has given you this beautiful life, God has given you another chance, so please make the most out of it and take utmost care of your health and of your loved ones as well, okay. There could be a situation wherein someone in your family might have gone through some tough time in terms of health, and could be healing or could be recovering, so you could be the one who is taking care of your family member, okay, or your loved ones, okay. You could be monitoring their diet or ensuring that they are doing some light exercises. That could also be the case for some of you guys, okay. That someone could be indulging in treks or something. That is also one thing that I am getting over here, okay, like going hiking, trekking, okay, that's also what I'm getting over here. Yeah, your current energy is Empress, very very beautiful energy, guys. There is definitely inception or start of something new, that you are into a very potent time now, very potent energy, wherein you are definitely going to start something new, a new chapter of your life. It could be in terms of your career, it could be in terms of your love life, it could be in terms of someone might be having a baby, okay, that could also be the case. You could be pregnant, you could be expecting addition in your family, okay, someone getting married, because there is Four of Wands as well over here, divine timing, okay, very perfect and potent time for you guys, Cancerians, to start something new. The energies are in alignment, okay. There is Cancer in your own energy, the Chariot energy is showing up, which means that this is the right time, okay, to hit the hammer or to strike the hammer. So if you have been planning something for quite some time, if you are thinking about doing something, this is the time, okay. That's what this Empress is saying for the people whose love life is in full swing, okay. Your person adores you or you adore that person, absolutely. This could be an earth sign, Taurus could be a Taurian, okay. And you find, if you are a male Cancerian, you find this person extremely adorable, extremely mature, motherly, okay. And if you are a female Cancerian, you find this person very very mature and handsome, and who has the potential to take care of you and this bond and this relationship, okay. So beautiful bond also is shaping up over here for some of you guys, is what I'm seeing. Pregnancy definitely could be one case as well, okay. Yeah, there are a lot of emotions flowing. There is a lot of abundance that I see overall. Okay, overall, it's a very good energy, currently, present energy. Challenge is Nine of Wands. Someone out there is extremely, extremely tired and exhausted. Uh, you know, I feel that someone out there is probably running around a lot. Maybe you're doing more than you can handle physically, okay, or even emotionally. You're carrying a lot of baggage, okay. You have like taken so much of load, like figuratively and metaphorically also. Like it is kind of bogging you down, and it's time to let go of this burden. You cannot be present everywhere, you cannot do everything, you cannot be everywhere, you cannot please everyone, okay. So just let go, okay, just do what is humanly possible to you, okay. And let rest, let others take care of it, let universe take care of it, okay. You cannot keep on stressing yourself up for anything and everything under the sun, okay. So that is your blockage, guys. Make sure that you are giving ample time to yourself. Make sure you are investing in yourself, you are resting up enough, okay. That is also very much needed. There is nine of swords also. Someone is absolutely overthinking over something, okay, like absolutely. You probably are not sleeping at night, okay. You are not sleeping well at night, or maybe even if you sleep, you end up waking up very exhausted, tired, you don't feel energetic, okay. That all comes because of physical exertion, and at the same time because of mental exertion. Overthinking can actually bog you down and disrupt your physical health, okay. So please don't do that, okay. Seven of cups is your advice. Yeah, someone is actually, your emotions are all over the place. That's where this temperance card is showing up, okay. Sagittarian energy, it was showing up in your it was showing up in your pre-shuffling also, the chariot energy. So guys, basically, please try to calm down. Please try to bring balance into your life, into your energies, in whichever form you want, okay. Take a deep breath, Cancerians. I see someone is really, really overwhelmed, and some of you guys might be having a lot of options to pick from, and you're not understanding which direction to go or which option to choose out of those many options, okay. And that's why you're feeling confused. So just kind of break it down, maybe prioritize, weigh the pros and cons, and then arrive at a decision, okay. And as for emotions, they are literally scattered. I can actually get that energy. Your emotions are scattered all over a place, and I can actually I'm getting someone's emotions are very heightened right now for some reason, okay. Maybe if you're a female, maybe it could be that month. I mean, you could be having your chums, you could be chumming, maybe going through some hormonal changes that could also, kind of impact our mood swings. So that could also be the case. So just try to calm down, maybe meditate a little. If you cannot meditate, if you don't believe in that, at least take some deep breaths, like real deep breaths from your belly, 5 to 10 breaths. You'll immediately see the impact, okay. So that is what your advice is, guys. The star card is your overall energy, Aquarian energy. See all these cards, look at these cards, they are all talking about balance in some form or the other, okay. So yeah, one thing for sure is someone's dreams, full wishes are going to come true, very sure, hands down, okay, very very soon. Another thing that I'm getting over here is someone should take out time to heal, okay. I really am almost convinced now that someone probably has gone through some health issues, okay. And you really need to give yourself good amount of time, or invest in your health in terms of healing, physically healing, emotionally, mentally healing, okay. If you have gone through some rough period, like I was seeing in the pre-shuffling, okay, any some closures of cycle, whatever, something painful incident, heal emotionally, give yourself that time. Do not jump or hop into say if it's a relationship that, for example, I'm saying, if it was a relationship that was broken, don't hop onto another relationship just for the heck of it, okay. If you have had some unpleasant incidents related to your job, just don't go on looking for another job out of desperation. Do it with the right mindset, basically, is what I'm saying. Heal, try to calm down, try to at least bring your vibrations to a certain level, where there is where there is less clutter, where the dust has settled a bit, and then go for the new things that you want to chase or pursue. Okay, that's what I'm getting over here. Cancerian energy, chariot energy, your own energy showing up. So there is definitely forward movement. Okay, but the thing is that you really, this progress is not going to come easy. You have to take reins in your hand. You have to take right actions, plan, work on that plan, and learn from your mistakes, learn from your experiences, and tread wisely through these obstacles. Okay, that's what this chariot is saying. Some of you guys might have road travel planned. Okay, yeah, there is 8 of wands. Yeah, some of you guys definitely are going to travel. Some of you guys could travel overseas also. Okay, if not, you guys might, some of you guys might have road trips, road travel. Okay, there could be, expect a lot of communication, by the way, lot of communication, especially if you're seeing someone romantically, if you're in the dating phase, or if you're engaged to someone. I see a lot of exchange or phone calls being exchanged. You are probably having late night conversations, calls, messaging going on. Maybe that's the reason why you are sleepless, or lower on sleep. Okay, your sleep cycle is disrupted. Okay, yeah, definitely someone is also overthinking is what I'm getting. Good part is that you definitely have new beginnings, guys. I told you, right? You definitely have new beginnings in your chart. Okay, new project, new assignment, but, or this is the perfect or right time. I'm saying right, okay, not just right. It's the perfect, potent time to start something new. Okay, so if you think that there is an opportunity for you somewhere, go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, you never know what will click. Okay, divine timing, 11 is showing up over here. Some of you guys might attend someone's wedding, engagement, or housewarming, or some social gathering. Okay, naming ceremony, or whatever, like, any function or social gathering, for that matter, any party for that matter. Okay, it could be that you are attending it, or you are throwing, or you are the host of this party. Okay, that could also be the case. You are celebrating something. Okay, definitely you're celebrating some new beginnings is what I'm seeing over here. And yeah, that thing I'm very very sure, Cancerians, for someone out there, there are definitely new beginnings, brand new beginnings. And baby is also what I'm seeing very very clearly over here. Yeah. So guys, this month I am going to pull a small oracle card spread, which I had done a couple of months ago, I believe. But yeah, let's just break the monotony and do it this time as well. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my god. Do I like really need to explain this to cards yet again? They are so much confirming my pre-shuffling or the main tarot messages as well. So for some of you guys, there are big happy changes. I told you, right? Someone's wheel of life is changing. Someone is going to have new beginnings, hands down. Romance, though, like, I am very sure someone is going to have a very romantic period upcoming in the upcoming days, guys. Like, it's going to be a full blown romance is what I'm saying. Okay, for others, if at all you think that something is not working for you guys, it's probably time to change the road, or change the direction, and let go of this thing. It is not working because there is something better aligned for you or waiting for you. You have to shift your focus now. Okay, and things did not work out because they were not supposed to mean, they were not supposed to, they were not meant to work out for you. Okay, so definitely time to change the direction, switch the gears, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, the chariot is saying that you need to learn from your past, and keep on moving forward. Okay, so that's what these two cards are suggesting. If you are having any yes no kind of a question related to something, whether or not this is going to work out for me, whether or not I should be doing this. Okay, the answer is no. Okay, and it's time to start focusing somewhere else, okay, and start seeing other options. Basically, that's why probably the Seven of Cups was showing up, that it is time to look for another option now, alternative, basically. So yeah, Cancerins, it was a lovely reading. It was quite clear and kept on flowing, and I don't think it was too specific as well. I think there were a couple of different messages over here, and I enjoyed doing it, and I hope you liked it too. Okay, so Cancerins, once again wish you a very happy birthday, guys. Do enjoy your day, and I'll see you next one directly. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Take care.